now we can actually open up to anybody to actually participate in discussion. But maybe our last two speakers have, before Anatola we didn't have a chance to discuss, but maybe we could actually ask some questions first. Or Jo Jeong-gyu 교수님, obviously Mr. Jeong-gyu might have some very good response to this question of what is the community, in a sense, through your research. Do you have any idea how that maybe you could respond to Jeong-gyu 교수님 and his, or you could talk about anything else.
제가 통역기가 없어서 영어를 어떻게 해야 되는지 모르겠는데 일단 그 서울을
정기용 씨 동네하고 이야기 말씀드릴 때 그게 대해서 어떻게 동네
알겠습니다. 서울을 다녀본, 물론 이제 두 도심의 서울을 다녀본 결과 서울은 동네의 덩어리다. 굉장히 많은 동네의 덩어리가 서울이라는 사실이 중요할 것 같습니다. 아까 마지막에 발표하신 선생님께서 그것을 너무 이렇게 과거 회귀적이고 현재 더 필요한 것이 많은데 그것을 너무 중세시대 도시를 이렇게 갖고 와서 어떻게 하겠느냐 이런 말을 했지만 사실은 우리의 근대라고 하는 것, 근대의 본질적 개념에서 볼 때 제가 느끼는 우리의 근대는 바로 동네를 소중히 하는 것에서 출발해야 된다고 보는 겁니다. 즉 도시 건축의 주체성은 바로 우리가 가진 것을 어떻게 바라보느냐에서 나오는 것이죠. 그러니까 우리가 지금 자본주의라든가 또 서구에서 무비판적으로 들어온 근대 건축, 포스트 모던, 그 이상의 해체주의 이런 것들이 다 있지만 사실상 그러면서 우리는 굉장히 많은 것들을 이뤄가고 있는 게 사실이거든요. 그래서 저는 과거를 회귀하자는 것이 아니라 서울이 그 동네의 덩어리이므로 그 동네 최부동은 최부동답게, 정동은 정동답게, 가회동은 가회동, 개동은 개동, 효자동 많잖아요. 그것들 어떻게 그답게 할 수 있느냐, 그리고 새 것들이 그것에 오래된 것에 얼마나 어울리게 들어갈 수 있느냐는 당연한 고민을 해야 되고 또 그것이 얼마나 인간적인 것인가. 즉 행복추구권이라는 것이 헌법에는 있지만 100을 가진 사람의 행복추구권과 1을 가진 사람의 행복추구권 중 어느 것이 소중하냐고 생각하면 1을 가진 사람의 행복추구권이 우선돼야 될 것이다. 즉 많은 서민, 가난한 사람들의 주거권 또는 도심과의 접근성, 보행권, 직업 이런 것들에 대한 보장을 하면서 도시를 만들어가야 할 필요가 있는데 그것은 지금 형성된 도시사회 구조가 굉장히 밀접하다. 그래서 동네를 지키는 것이 굉장히 많은 도시사회적 문제를 해결할 수 있다고 생각하고 있습니다. 감사합니다.
There are many points that Jo Jeong-gyu 교수님 have pointed out during his presentation, which were incredibly complex, gave me many thoughts. But one thing that I could connect with, something that Rock's collective also had in mind, which was that part of the benefit of the history was that it is that it keeps what Rock's Collective has mentioned very importantly about, was it called incremental? Yeah. The incremental development of city. And in 조정기 교수님, his presentation visually of the old neighborhoods and small houses, there was evident that the layering or the juxtaposition of the physical spaces and building that Ada last mentioned in her presentation about what she believes cities to be. And do you feel like that, could you see something like that in his presentation? And could you also relate something to Delhi urban fabrics? And how could we incorporate that into like, for instance, this kind of ubiquitous, forever same high-rise apartment complexes in Korean cities?
Most of his presentation, you can almost juxtapose Bombay, Bangalore, Delhi, as this kind of between multiple cities contesting with each other, and some form of that city built form has a certain kind of people have a control over, which is taking control over financial and institutional structure of the city, so that they are able to push certain vision. Otherwise, like Bombay's 80% of the city is the city that he mentioned. Those kind of highly, slowly developed incremental form over 90 years, which is incredibly dynamic, which is highly productive cities, in the sense that they are almost like factories. They are productive cities, and it is not a kind of only urban settlement. It has its own deep cultural, economic, productive links to a highly globalized environment. So in that sense, when we argue or think about any redevelopment discourse, it is that which kind of imaginations and what kind of weightage they have in an urban landscape, and who gets the voice to push through the financial and institutional structures, their images, that is where the contestation comes. Like in Delhi, we can say that 10% of the city actually pushing itself over 90% of the city is the imagination of the city, the idea of the world-class city, which is, I don't know whether it circulates here or not. That there is a certain kind of Adobe Photoshop city that can be planted over every newspapers, magazines, everywhere, even in cigarette cases. And that is a kind of global financial structure, institutional mechanisms for which that can be pushed. And that is where the conflict starts. That is something that I think all over, like in India, all cities are going through that. And it's going to be a big urban strife for coming 20, 30, 40 years. It won't be so easy as it has been here.
Yeah, one of the most impressive things in Delhi is that when I took the train, right, which is above the ground, the city train, that Delhi is a horizontal city, basically, and it's mostly made out of 3, 4, 5, 6 higher buildings, and the roof is flat, all of them, and the whole roof is a factory. People working to make furniture, small manufacturing, shoes, plastic things, and you can see people working outside, so I can really relate to that, how they use another floor for industrial purposes. But if we stop being nostalgic about the past, right? But we still